Hi there, handbaggers, and welcome to the Duck's Nest. This is the Military Mom, and in this video, I am going to be sharing with you the bag of the day and my most carried of 2021. And the bag of the day is this one. This, handbaggers, is my Rebecca Minkoff. I think she calls this the Darren tote. If that's the wrong name, I will put the correct name on the screen. But this bag is one of my favorites. And let me just take you through it really quickly. Love the understated styling of this bag. First and foremost, let's start with this turn lock, right? Little turn lock. And I want to flip it over so that I can show you that the turn lock is actually screwed in and it's pretty secure. It's not going to pull out. There's the top edging of the bag and the rivets that go just to the front. She has feet. She has no rivets on the back. However, she has a wonderful back snap pocket. And this is what Rebecca Minkoff is calling deerskin leather. So those of you who follow my channel or who drop by occasionally know I am insane about soft leather. So there is the back snap pocket that is just the entirety of the back of the bag. Great place to put your small tablet or your large tablet. Will definitely accommodate your largest cell phone. Great pocket. The color is, I think she's calling this dove gray. It's got a little fringe. There's the hardware that connects the double handles. And let me tell you all, even though these handles or straps are very narrow, this bag, number one, is extremely comfortable, and number two, never, and I mean never, comes off my shoulder. This is, I think it may be the only tote that I can carry on my shoulder without the strap flopping off. I never have to worry about it, which is one of the reasons why it's my favorite. And it snaps on the side, so you can carry it what I call winged out, or you can collapse it so that it's a rectangle. So there's how it looks on the side. And the interior is lined in what I call like reminiscent of the Patricia Nash, that brushed velvet. So you will see that there is a zip and two slips. There's the Rebecca Minkoff interior logo patch. This zip doesn't go all the way to the base of the bag, but it stops about right here. There's the Rebecca Minkoff logo plate on the back. And then in front of the interior zip, there are two slips. But wait, there's more. When you flip the bag around, there are two more slips on the back wall. Just a phenomenal bag. And yeah, just one of my favorites. Silver hardware. And let me just show you what I'm carrying. So I have my, I don't know what designer created this pouch. Something that I bought off of probably eBay. It's called S4 Sassy. And it's got the cute little butterflies and the scrolls. And I just have the regular cosmetic case stuff in here. And this has a cute little zipper pull with the gems on it. And then I am carrying my, of course, my glasses case. And my mace is in one of the slip pockets. And what do I have in the other slip pocket? Nothing, I think. I have a flashlight and my keys. I carry it in one of the slip pockets. And the zip, of course, carries my wallet. And the very last thing is this Rebecca Minkoff jewelry pouch with the studs that match the studs on the bag. The studs go all the way around. It's a drawstring. This is not leather. This is faux leather. And I carry this to hold a pin. So that's what I'm carrying in my Rebecca Minkoff jewelry pouch. And because I am such a fanatic about drawstrings, I was drawn to this little piece. And I also have another small drawstring pouch thing. This one's by Coach. And there's nothing on the interior. There's no organization, just the Coach storage patch there. And leather accents, piping, nice draw cord. So yeah, this fanaticism about drawstrings even carries through to these smaller pieces. All right, so there is the bag of the day. All right, so I am going to run through my most carried of 2021 pretty quickly because I think you've seen all of these bags on my channel except one. And I am going to categorize this by style. So because I am a satchel girl, I'm going to start with my most carried satchels. And one actually surprised me for 2021. I reached for this one quite a bit, and it is my drawstring by Cavalcanti. Really large bag for me, but just a great carry. The only thing that I'm not crazy about on this bag, which I've said on my channel before, I am not a fan of white stitching at all. Not sure why. I just don't think it adds anything to a bag unless the bag is black, maybe, or like a charcoal gray, but yeah. So the white stitching I would change, and the fact that the handles on this bag do not collapse. Not really a fan of stand-up handles because it really makes the bag, I don't know, awkward to carry. Because when I carry this bag on my shoulder, yeah, I wish the handles would collapse. And then when you get ready to store the bag, unless you're hanging it from something, it's kind of awkward. I keep my bags on shelving. So that's why I'm not a real big fan of stand-up handles. But the leather on this bag, and the fact that she's a large bag, but she's lightweight. She has great organization. I've featured this bag on my channel before, but in case you've never seen it, let me just show you that it's almost SDS, standard Dooney setup. So you have a zip and a slip on the back wall, and then you have two slips. I don't know if you all can see that. Two slips on the front wall, collared in leather, and then there's actually a key keeper in this bag that I have attached a key case, what I use as a key case. So yeah, this was a bag that surprised me because I reached for my Cavalcanti drawstring quite a bit in 2021. All right, moving on. My next satchel is a satchel that I bought mid to late 2021, but it became a favorite piece right off the bat. And that is this one. This is my Dooney and Bourke dome zip satchel in the 1975 anniversary print with the pocket on the front, and this was definitely a go-to bag. Like when I didn't want to have to think about it, this was the one I reached for, because obviously this bag is a neutral and it will go with anything. As you can see, it goes with the outfit I'm wearing now. I have on a pair of black leggings along with this top that is crocheted. Can you all see that? So yeah, just any outfit, casual, semi-dressy. My Dome Zip 1975 anniversary satchel by Dooney and Bourke. And the next and last satchel that I am going to show you all is one that I've never debuted on my channel, but I carried the mess out of this bag in 2021, and it is this one. This Handbaggers is a bag by Calvin Klein that I thought was going to be a beater bag. I carried this bag because it's such a great carry. So it is what I'm calling a combination satchel and crossbody. And this is another bag that when I carry this bag on my shoulder, it does not fall off. One of the few in my collection. So you will see it has chain detailing along with Saffiano on the adjustable shoulder / crossbody strap. And even though this strap is thin, this bag is amazingly not heavy when it's packed out. So I can carry it on my shoulder. And it doesn't have a rear or a front pocket. She doesn't have feet. There's the logo patch. And she has a snap, a magnetic snap. And then she has an underflap pocket that is perfect for my phone. There's the CK signature lining. And then the interior also has a CK signature lining, light colored lining. And there is a zip on the back that is colored in Saffiano. And it does accommodate my wallet. Nicely, and zips closed. And then on the front wall there are 2 slips. And I picked up this bag from TJ Maxx, and this is another bag that I saw at TJ Maxx. I looked at it, I tried it on, I decided I didn't need it, I left it, and I went back and picked it up. I think it cost me $60, but because it's Saffiano and it's a top handle as well as a crossbody and a shoulder bag, just a really versatile bag. Don't have to worry about weather, the rain, anything. Yeah, this was one of my most carried in 2021. My Calvin Klein, what I'm calling my convertible satchel crossbody. All right, my most carried backpack in 2021 is one of my favorite all-time bags. She fell over. Hold on, let me grab her. My Hammett backpack, and this is called the Hunter 2 because of the size. There is a much larger size. It's a bag by Hammett, and you'll see the flat nail heads on the front and the leather adjustable straps. There's a slip band, top handle, top pocket that is wonderful, and I mean wonderful, for my cell phone, and the chunky signature zipper pulls by Hammett. Ah, yes, and of course the legendary Hammett leather, just so soft. I love this bag. I love this bag. The size is perfect and it carries a lot more than you might think. And it has the signature Hammond Los Angeles lining in red, pocket on the back, and then a zip pocket. And the zip pocket does not accommodate my wallet because it's very, I don't know if you can see that, it's very shallow. But the slip pocket does accommodate my wallet, so I keep my wallet there. Yeah, just a great bag. My most carried backpack in 2021, the Hammond Hunter 2 by Hammond. All right, let's go to my most carried tote of 2021, and I am crazy in love with this bag. And this is another surprise for me because it's a very large tote, and it is my Ashton in the large size in Florentine leather in the color navy by none other than my handbag heart, Dooney and Bourke. Huge, huge zip pocket on the back. Yes, those of us who have the Ashton know about the exterior rear zip, the Florentine logo patch. No hardware on this bag at all except for her feet. Love that about this bag. And here's her closure. Just easy to get into, a magnetic snap. Reminiscent of Janine, but not as wide as Janine, which I love. I do not like the Janine closure. It's a little cumbersome to get into, but this one, because it's smaller on this large bag, make this bag a dream to access. And then I have her stuffed with a pillow, but standard Dooney setup on my large Ashton, and I added an American Tourister luggage tag because it's reminiscent of my childhood. My mother would always buy American Tourister luggage for the family. When my sister went off to college, she bought my sister American Tourister. Yeah, it's a family thing. So when I saw this American Tourister tag, I had to add it to this bag. And then there's the Fossil leather hang tag in navy. And yeah, this is my most carried tote of 2021. Now, my most carried travel piece of 2021 is this one, another drawstring. This is my Dooney and Bourke Boldrini. I call it my rescue bag because this is one of my unicorn bags, but this one was distressed when I bought it. I got it at a great price, but it was pretty distressed, as you can see here. I use it as a travel bag because I can throw it around. It's like an overnight bag. I didn't take a lot of trips in 2021. Took some overnight trips to my son's homes, and this was the piece that I instinctively reached for without even thinking about it, because I don't know if Dooney intended this to be a travel piece, but it's just such a huge bag that I can pack for comfortably for 3 days in this bag, including shoes and cosmetic cases and all that good stuff. And it has a zip pocket on the back. This is a hand sewn bag in Florentine leather, and I added this hang tag, and look at this beautiful draw cord. I have 2 of these. The other one I use as a handbag, and I probably should have bought it so that you can see it, but yeah, this is my favorite of 2021 for a overnight travel piece, my Boldrini hand sewn drawstring in Florentine leather with just the most incredible leather. y'all. All right, the only other thing I can think of that I might want to share with you all is my most carried work bag, and I didn't even bring it. So hold on, let me go grab it. It's this one by Dooney and Bourke. Canvas bottom, snap with this little feature here that makes it easy to snap the pocket. DB 75 anniversary print. So there you have it, handbaggers. The Military Mom's most carried bags of 2021. Thank you so much for dropping by. And as always, happy carrying.